By having an accountability partner, your chance of success and achieving your goals is 65%. Did you know having weekly check-ins with somebody can up that number for your success and achieving your goals to 95%? So in this video, I'm going to talk about exactly why you should just choose one friend and just pick a habit a week that you want to improve on, and then every week just habit stack, and you can have the best year of your life and the biggest amount of growth. And the best thing is, you won't do it alone, you'll be doing it with one of your friends. And the reason I'm doing this video is because one of my besties and I, this is exactly what we have decided to do. So how we started and what you and your friend can do is write down a list of all the things you want to achieve, all the habits you want to have. Now, I must say, start easy. Whichever one you choose to do for the first week, start easy. So just to give you an example, for my first week, I've decided to have 500 ml of salt lemon water by my bed for when I wake up in the morning. And so I already have 500 ml of water, and sometimes I have it, or sometimes I'll go downstairs and I'll make it. However, I wanted to start this one off having it in my bedroom ready with the lemon and the Celtic sea salt. Just, it's a good way to start the body in the morning with all those minerals from the Celtic sea salt. The lemon helps to reset the bodies, and the mouth's acid and alkaline, and just water, like we're 70% water, so it's a good way to start the day, just having that in. That is what I'm choosing for the first week. So the other kind of things that you could have on your list, and that my friend and I, we thought about, is thinking about emotionally. What do you want emotionally to achieve? Physically, spiritually, sexually, thinking about all of those things. So we are holistic beings, and you want to make sure that you are not just focusing on your physical health. So as an example, one of the things that my friend and I, we both decided that we're going to do together when it comes to sexually was actually, so at least 3 times a week of just putting on some nice sexy tunes and having a dance to us by ourselves, and wearing some nice lingerie, having a nice bath with all the elements. So there's candles, flowers, getting some air in, some sea salt, really pampering yourself. And actually, don't just put the cream on after, massage it into the body and just enjoy that. And the other thing that we've decided to do for ourselves is to take a weekly picture of just bringing out that inner femininity, and just making a journal of the year every week of those pictures. And that's how we're connecting to ourselves sexually. And other things that we've decided to do sexually is learn more. I'm going to put something in the video description of a video I listened to yesterday. I don't know who the lady is, but she is amazing and I loved her. Definitely worthy of everybody watching. We should be able to talk about our sexual health and sexuality just as easy as we can talk about coffee, because it's something most people are doing. Anyway, other things that you can put on your list. So I think for what did I do for, so physically, some of the things I put for physically is working out 30 minutes to an hour, 5 days a week of either doing yoga or working out, just something to get the body moving. And as I said, you identify the things that you want to do, but don't do it all at one time. The best thing is habit stacking. Start small, get things into your routine, and once you have that in, then put something else on top and start really easy. So even when I go to choose the week of doing my physical activity, I might not go jumping straight into an hour. I might even just start off with 10 minutes. I mean, to be fair, usually I'm quite good and I can do up to an hour, but I've been like off the wagon with all my healthy routines over like the last 2 weeks. I've not done any yoga, I've not done any working out, not been on the bike, nothing at all. So I'm gonna just kind of just take it back rather than just jumping straight in there. So if you haven't had any physical activity for some time or a long time or never at all, start off easy. Just start off with like waking up and just have one stretch, you know, maybe even 2 stretches, do the neck as well. Whatever it is, just don't go all in there. And so my friends and I, and what you can do once you've identified who you want to do this with and who you want to grow with, is we are having weekly check-ins. So we've set alarms on our phone for every Sunday to check in at 7 o'clock so that we can check in. How did the week go with what we've chosen? And was there any struggles? Do we need another week? And also identifying what we're going to do the week ahead. Now, I can't remember if I've said already, but I will take a picture. Can I do that? I will add it on here. I will take a picture of what my list is and put it on so you can see. I have a massive board in my bedroom. I'll show you so you can see. I have a really big board. And on that board is basically all the things that I want to do. So I put them down and then I mark them off daily just to see where I am. So some of the other things is like reading before sleep, no mobile in the bedroom, intermittent fasting, no like toxic crappy food in the house, things like that. And it's just that my board keeps me accountable. But, you know, as I said, when you have an accountability partner and when you are having those check-ins, 95% success. Can you imagine that you have this list of all these things you want to achieve and you get to do it with one of your friends? It's like a win-win-win for both of you individually and your friendship. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. Sorry, I know it's been a little bit all over the place. The next one won't be. Anyway, so much love, so much blessings. Thank you so much. Mwah. Bye.